I've never actually worked with like a director that was an actor, and you know, it's kind of weird at first because it's like he's such a known kind of actor and stuff, but he it's great because he's actually like like a real kind of actor's director, someone who kind of understands an actor a lot better, and I guess it could sort of go either way where it's I mean, but with Steve, it was great because he's, really, I think he's a great director. I think, he did a great job, and, um, he kind of, he makes things a lot easier to understand than a lot of directors would, just by the fact that he is an actor, probably. Well, most of our stuff was done here at Holmesburg, which is like a shut down prison, so it wasn't really like being in a prison system. It was more like being in sort of hell or something, because it's just so dilapidated and so like it's only been shut down for like I think 5 years or something, and it just seems like it's been shut down for like 20 or something. And it's kind of haunting, just kind of shooting in this place. And we shot a little bit in like kind of working prisons or whatever, and that was pretty gnarly because when they had like lockdown and stuff, they'd bring a lot of prisoners in, and uh, like we'd be shooting, and all of a sudden all the screaming would go on, and at one point a guard chased a prisoner out, and in the middle of a scene and stuff. I don't know. It's pretty wild. Well, I mean, Ron was just. I think he was just pretty much your average guy, except he did. I mean, he sold pot and probably cocaine or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know if that's something that's really rare or anything like these days. I think he was just kind of your basic like middle class kind of guy that had his own apartment and his own car, and just kind of the wrong things happened to him, and he got bad luck, and he got caught, and he went to prison, and then he was kind of like the small fish in prison. He's kind of the you know new guy, and he's a little freaky dinky. Well, it's like my first kind of real, like, straight up grown up character. He kind of, you know, um, it's a real kind of complicated character, and he grows a lot. He kind of starts off in the movie as, you know, just kind of a teenager, and, grows up and, kind of learns a lot about, you know, kind of finds himself later on in the film, and I mean that's kind of the most complicated character I've played, because in a lot of ways, because it's I've played a lot of characters where they still have their parents, and I don't know. So I think it's different in that way. It's always nice, when you can work with someone that kind of someone who actually knows you know what they're doing, and you know Willem definitely like falls in that line, and um I've been really lucky, like in my career. I've been able to work with like really great people, and Willem definitely falls along that line of great actors who've been around a really long time, and you can kind of learn a lot from them, and just kind of and then also he's a nice guy. He's really laid back, and we had fun.